Okay. So I should be live now. Just a second here, setting some things up as per the usual beginning of my streams. Let's mute that. You know, as nice as desktop notifications are, they can be kind of annoying. Hey man, I didn't even have to tell you this time. Alright. What's up? You can hear me, right? But yeah, you can hear me, right, Rabid? Damn, this is taking forever to load. You can hear me like a person who's not deaf. Oh, well, isn't that lovely? As you can see, I'm being a masochist today because you can see what fucking game I'm playing. I must really hate myself. Damn, this takes forever to load. Best platformer, damn straight. Oh boy. So I finally started working on my 200 subscribers special. Still gonna do a little bit more work on that, but I finally started on it yesterday. Okay, so... yeah, this way, I remember now. He swings his fist at the post, still insists he sees the ghost. That sounds kind of familiar, but I don't want to dedicate myself to saying I know what it is, but I assume it's a reference, obviously. What the fuck was that noise? Sorry about that. My phone made a weird noise. And Jack is crippled, so you know what? No. Oh, you know what? Bear with me just a second. I need to go throw my clothes in the dryer. There we go, my apologies. But yeah, that was, that's all of the song that's spoken in the movie. The books are long, though. Okay, is it from It? I loaded the wrong save. Here we go. Oh, okay. God damn it, Jack. You're worthless. Once you fall there, it's pointless to try again, because Jack fucks up his leg. So, yes and no. I'm almost done with one of them, but, I've got quite a lot of stuff to go through, and I've been working on other videos, too. Don't worry, they are gonna be done kinda soon. But, it'll take just a little bit, but it shouldn't take me too long. I've just been working on other projects, so I haven't been able to finish them. Alright, Jack, come on. Oh, fuck you, Jack. Kill yourself. Jack. You're so worthless. Like, Mr. and Mrs. Walters would be so disappointed in their son. I mean, he's a detective and everything, and he can't even jump that. Why did I video call you? When? What are you talking about? Better detective than Batman? Oh yeah, damn straight. Jack is best detective. And best platforming guy, see? Oh, hey, yeah, see? Good Jack. Good Jack. You get a treat.
Some of the planks are weak. I better watch my step.
And again, good Jack. Good boy, Jack. You are behaving yourself well today. You get a treat, and by treat, I mean you get to heal yourself. Oh, well, if I did, it must have been by accident, dude. Okay. Now, where do I go from here again? Oh, yeah, over here. Oh, Jack, calm down! Stop it! Please, Jack. Ah! I can't see where I'm going because Jack won't calm the fuck down. Alright, good Jack. Good boy. That's a good boy, Jack. Good boy. Oh, are they shooting at me now? God damn it. Alright, we're almost there, Jack. We're almost through this. I believe in you, Jack. For once, I actually believe in you. You did it, Jack! Da-da-na-na-na-na-na-da-da-da. We did it! We did it! Yeah! Oh, but maybe we didn't. Alright, Jack. Now is the time! No, Jack! Ah! Why, Jack? Why'd you gotta let me down so far? We were so close. Feels like this is going smoother than it usually does, though. I'm not gonna lie, like, this game is hard as fuck. But, I got that far on my second or third try there. Maybe fourth, but whatever. Good boy, Jack. Okay. I like how I talk to a fictional character as if he can hear me. Oh, fuck you, Jack. You're useless. You're 2 minutes behind? Oh, that sucks. See, I forgot about that falling staircase, or that fucked up staircase up in the upper level. So I thought I made it, and then I, like, prematurely did the little Dora Victory song, but then I remembered. That's not it. There's the fucking falling staircase. Alright, Jack, I believe in you! No, I don't! Sorry, Jack. Chucky's back. God damn. Come on, Jack. Don't be so worthless. I had faith in Jack for like a fraction of a second. If only I could save state on this. I mean, that'd be kind of cheap, but on this game, I'd accept cheap. You wish you were as smart as Jack? Oh, yeah. Playing PT, I'll want to kill myself? Oh, yeah? Hey, you know, Danny beat the whole game of PT. And, I'm willing to... Like, I know PT has, like, puzzles and shit. But I bet you it's nowhere near as annoying as this game. And this is a game I very much enjoy, so... I bet I could handle it. I mean, if you saw my latest Conquer video, I fucked up a lot on that tower part. But, I always had trouble with that part of the game, so... Ooh, Jack, Jack! Alright, Jack, come on. Come on. Ooh, ooh, Jack's flying! I didn't know penguins could fly. Name that reference. I don't even know it myself. But it has something to do with a nun falling out a window. But I don't know what movie it's from. I just remember seeing it on TV when I was a little kid. This little kid watches a nun, like, he pushes a nun out a window, and he says some shit like, I didn't know penguins could fly, and it's great. Alright, Jack, come on. Good boy, Jack, good boy. You need to mic to win? That's Problem Child? Oh, yeah, it is, dude. Good job. I didn't even get my own reference, and you got it there. Jack, you're so fucking worthless, Jack! Ah, so close! Why? Okay, Jack is too fucked up to continue, so... Wish there was a way to sprint in this game. That would help those jumps. Huh. Alright. I am considerably less irritated today than I usually am with this game. For whatever reason, it's not bothering me that much, and I think that's helping me play marginally better. Like, I still play crap, but like less crap. And I do use the term less very lightly. But yeah, the reason I would have confidence in PT is it's Danny's beat it, and I'm willing to bet he could just tell me what to do in those complicated parts. But you need a mic to win. That's kind of fucked. I mean, you need a mic to win in Takeshi's challenge. Well, no, you don't. You can use the second controller and push down A, and besides, that's on the Famicom, which had a mic built into the second controller. But regardless, is Jack crippled? Is that what's causing me problems? Is that why this jump is more difficult than it needs to be? Because did I save after getting crippled? I must have. Yeah. Ah, fuck. No wonder. But there's a difference between difficulty in, like, broken platforming and difficulty in hard puzzles, too. Like, hard puzzles I can sometimes figure out. Yes, I noticed you say it's Problem Child. I mentioned it earlier. But yeah, I will check it out. All I remember is that scene with the kid pushing the nun out the window and saying shit like, I can't believe I didn't think penguins could fly. And I remember as a little kid, I thought that shit was fucking funny as hell, but I had no idea what movie it was. But now I do. You can still hear me good, right? Ugh. Okay, good. Wish there was a health pack up here with a splint, because then I could, like, fix Jack's leg, and this jump would be 10 times easier. I don't think this is the first time I've done this part crippled, though. I think I've done this crippled before and been able to do it, so... It's just a pain. Okay, so I need a running start, and jump! Okay, that didn't work in the slightest. Is there another health pack I can get somewhere? Okay, I don't see a health pack, damn it. Is it me, or does Jack seem to actually run faster when he's more frantic, though? Now I just burned myself. God damn it. That jump was like I didn't even try that time and I made it. Okay, but the third, I didn't even know they made I didn't even know they made sequels to it, because again, I didn't really know anything about Problem Child other than that one scene I remembered as a kid. Yeah, for sure. Remember to search the area and spread out. I think if I wasn't crippled, this part would be pretty easy now that I think about it. But there's no health packs around here. Granted, I do have a backup save, but I'm not doing all that again. I'm not doing all the sewers again, rather. Fuck that. And I'm pretty sure I've made this jump on one of my other two saves as a cripple before. If only my original save wasn't damaged. I mean, granted, that would be unfair to the stream to just start on the part of the game I was already on anyway, but still. Search the area. Spread out. Oh my god. Spread out. Search the area. I am in a much better mood today than I usually am when I play this. Which is always nice. I wonder. I'm gonna try something. No, okay, I thought so. I was gonna see if I didn't get a running start, if maybe that'd be easier. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, I hate it when the internet's shit. Okay, so we back up to here, get kind of a run, and I didn't jump there. Spread out! Search the area! I really hope Bethesda has learned their lesson and stopped trying to build platforms into their games. Although, to be fair, they weren't bad in... Well, there wasn't really platforming in Skyrim or Oblivion that much, was there? Or Fallout, for that matter. that I can remember. It's just really this and Morrowind that they really did it bad in. And I said Morrowind, which is not how I usually say it. I usually say Morrowind. I think both are correct, but I could be wrong. I don't know why I just said Morrowind there. I meant Morrowind, but whatever. I think Morrowind might actually be more correct anyway, but whatever. Fuck it. Oh, Flying Jack! Alright, Jack, are you dying? Are you bleeding out or something, man? What the hell? It's just because he's more frantic, isn't it? Oh, well, wasn't that nice? Good boy, Jack. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, me too, man. Alright, Jack, don't fly this time, please. Oh, no, he's flying! He's flying! Ah! I don't know how that keeps happening. That is a weird glitch that I honestly wish was near that shitty staircase thing, because that would help tremendously. I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack. Alright, please, for the love of God, let this jump work this time. Oh, I'm like double crippled right now, so... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yep. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the hell? I, like, stopped midair for a sec. Yeah, right. I don't think they have. I don't think they platform anymore, really, because, like I said, I didn't see any platforming in Fallout that I recall, or Skyrim, or Oblivion. But Morrowind and this, terrible platformers, because they're not supposed to be platformers. But yet, yeah. So if I have one leg crippled, I can kind of do shit. But if Jack like decides to fucking fly, I'm gonna fucking fly here, Jack. But if Jack just decides to fly again, I'm fucked. Okay, don't fly, Jack. Good boy. He should. I wish he could fly near the stairs, because that would make that part super easy. But now I should theoretically, and I say theoretically for a reason, be able to make that jump. Okay, come on, Jack. Alright, Jack only has one little problem. His little leg. So, ideally, this jump should be doable, but I want to be careful and make sure I get a good start. But I can't go back too far, because there's fucking lava. See? Like that. Okay, is this part even possible right now? Do I know what you're doing yet? What, are you just copying things that I say, or...? I thought you were. I thought so. Search the area!
Shit, some of the planks are weak. I better watch my step.
Okay, good. Jack didn't fly this time. I don't know why he, like, if I run into that particular board over there, he'll just randomly decide to fly. I wish that board was by those steps. I know I've said that like 8 times, but goddamn. It is a great show, dude. The only problem is Naruto has so much goddamn filler. It turns a lot of people off, myself included, for a good while. Okay, how am I supposed to do that? This game is merciless. I'm getting good at these first couple of jumps, though. I don't know why that last one's so difficult. Is there something I'm missing? Is there maybe a mid-platform I'm supposed to go on? I'll look for that this time. You kind of like the filler? You won't once you get to a certain point, dude. Like, I used to like the filler, too, but there's a certain point where there's just so goddamn much. Especially, like, in the really late arcs of, I know it is, dude. It is the best Cartoon Network anime ever made. Don't you ever question it. You know the Squidward arc? You know, best arc. You know, the Plankton arc was good. But I think Squidward, you know, was a much more well-developed villain. Because you didn't see it coming. Because he was on their side to begin with. And then, of course, there's the Mecha Plankton arc. After they killed Plankton, and he comes back as Mecha Plankton. Best anime arc in existence. Other than the Squidward arc, of course. And there was that crossover they did with Cory in the house. Best anime crossover.
What was that?
Hello. I fell. That guy's just staring at me. There we go. Kill me. Go on, kill him. Why is Jack not dying? Let's just go back this way. There's not really a point to it, except for maybe finding a health pack and uncrippling myself.
What's happening to me?
Is that a health pack? It fucking is, you guys. Well, I mean, there's only one of you watching, but you get my point. Okay, I'm not crippled anymore, so this actually may work to my favor. Come on, Jack. Don't fail me now, Jack. Run! Jack, run! Come on, Jack, you can make it. I believe in you, Jack. For once, I genuinely believe in you. Good boy, Jack. Good boy. Holy shit, I am not crippled. I can do this. I am not crippled anymore. My waifu is Hank Hill. You know, best waifu. He has no ass, but that's okay. Fuck yeah, we're gonna overwrite that. I have full health. Spread out. Okay, now that I am uncrippled, this is doable. Holy shit. And Jack's calm now, guys. He's calm on this part. Is that because I healed myself? I'm confused as to why that would be the case, but sure. I'll take it. Good boy, Jack. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, they made a joke about that in the episode where she dates Mr. Krabs. He got turned into a light bulb. He's dead. Okay, that seems slightly better that time, so... See, am I crippled right now? Yes, I am. I'm super crippled. Fuck that. We're gonna load. And this is non-crippled Jack. We're good. Okay, when Jack is not crippled, he moves considerably better. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still. I think when I finally get past this part, it may be a stream highlight that I decide to do. I still need to turn fucking SpongeBob into a stream highlight, but I haven't yet. I've been super lazy with video making lately, at least with those kind. Like, there's other videos I've put some effort into lately, but, stream highlights and Team Red Eye Shit Show, I've been kind of lazy lately, and I'm sorry about... Oh, goddammit. God's sake. Naruto? You think he was annoying to begin with? I love Naruto, dude. He's my favorite character. I've always liked him. You know who annoys me a little bit? Sasuke. Like, I like Sasuke, don't get me wrong. But he's a fucking whiner. Oh, I did it! We did it, Jack. Okay, where is a save point? I need a save point, please. I can't die now. Is there a save point over here? No, there's not. Oh, Jack, ooh. I refuse to let you die now, Jack. Don't worry. After we've come this far together, Jack will not die. Oh. Oh, this part. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got it. There's a save point over here somewhere? Yes, there is! Oh, my goodness. We did it! Now, don't get me wrong, I like Sasuke, but, kind of emo for my taste. Also because Danny's, like, super obsessed with him, and so, yeah. Good thing I made it past that part. Yeah, I know, dude. I've seen some of Boruto. That's a good follow-up series, which Danny's not too keen on, because it doesn't focus a lot on the main characters. It focuses on all their children. Yeah, dude, I've seen Boruto. I know all these things. Don't forget to spread out and search the area, folks. Important things. Life lesson from Call of Cthulhu. They're not spoilers for me, because I know all this shit. I told you. I'm actually further ahead in the series than you, I bet.
It won't open. Search the area.
God.
Hello, Jack.
Mac, have you been tailing me?
You could say that. Drop me a line next time you're planning on taking the stealthy approach. I'll watch and take notes.
Funny. I don't get it, Mackie. What's your angle on all this?
I already told you. I work for the government. I've got friends at the top. Friends who've invested a lot of time and dough in Innsmouth. They don't want to see their...
You know, I never realized this,
backed by some private
but
officer
fucking Mackie
with some...
looks like H.P. Lovecraft himself.
Burn him, boy. They're gonna kill him, Maggie. You know it, and I know it. I can't let that happen.
You're not thinking of breaking him out. He's just a punk, Jack.
Where's the jailhouse, Maggie?
Very well. It's your funeral. The window over there to your left looks over the jail back alley.
See you around, Maggie. It won't budge. It won't budge.
Early hours. Everything in... Oh, God, my eyesight is atrocious. I'm sorry. Everything in this godforsaken town is out to kill me. Apparently, every... comer? Apparently, every comer... The fuck does that mean? So, he... fuck, I'm sorry. My eyesight is awful. Apparently, every comer, some hideously... Oh, I misread that. Let me start over. Everything in this godforsaken town is out to kill me. Around every comer, some hideously tainted thug is searching. Around every corner, some hideously tainted thug is searching. I've managed to avoid them so far. Poor Rebecca wasn't so lucky. It's starting to look hopeless. Only Mackie doesn't seem to want me dead. And maybe he has an ulterior motive. His mention of investors in this town and his knowledge of the esoteric order clearly point to some level of involvement. Still, he told me where to find Brian Burnham, and he seems to pose no immediate threat. Even so, his apparent understanding of things in Innsmouth is unnerving. Am I becoming paranoid? After what I've seen and experienced, how could I know? The strain is certainly having an effect on my nerves. I'm beginning to hear and see things that can't possibly be real. Yes, I did know that. I know he got published after he died. I need to ignore I need to ignore these distractions if I want to get out of here alive. My best chance is to find Brian and break him out of the jailhouse. To do that, I'll need a plan. Yeah, every comer, that's right. Okay, this is the level where you get the gun. Alright, so I think I have to start out by going up the ladder. And... oh, it's a stealth level, that's right. Oh, hi! How you doing there, fishman? Run! Run, Jack! Get to the gun! Hi! It's me old buddy, me old pal. I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack.
There's no time. This cabinet looks light enough to push. Shot. At last.
Did you hear that?
Why weren't you at elf practice? What, are you making references to elf now? It won't open. It won't budge. It's a sturdy-looking metal bar. Truly, the best dialogue in existence.
You hear that?
Did that guy just fucking disappear? Am I seeing things, or did that happen? I think I've always just ran straight for the gun, and that's how I beat this level typically. Because I suck at stealth games. I need to get the gun and just kill these motherfuckers. That's the easiest way to beat this level. Okay, so grab the ammo.
All the desk doors are locked. A pistol.
How do I equip the gun again? Arrows? Yeah, arrows. Okay, here we go. Die, motherfucker. About fucking time.
Messing with the alarm would be too risky. It's happening to me. I'm not touching it.
I'm not touching it.
The sink has been blocked up, leaving it full of scum and water. Won't budge. The sink is grimy, and there are traces of some sort of discolored membrane. The fire is barely enough to keep out there's nothing of interest.
I know there's keys around here somewhere. I just don't remember where.
I can see out onto the main street from here. According to this, there have been many arrests lately, but no charges listed. A police whistle. Could prove useful. Messing with the alarm would be too risky. I already cleaned out the gun cabinet.
Okay, I don't remember what the combination to this safe was, so I'll have to look into it. I can't remember it, but there's got to be something around that tells you, because there always is.
There's no time.
Oh, that's right, I can't use the safe anyway, because I gotta, like... I don't have time to play with myself.
A rap sheet for Brian Bernard. No charge, it gets locked.
See, so I need to go into the sewers and get this guy a dead rat.
Just go. It's locked.
I'll bet they do, man. I'll bet they do.
I can see out onto the main street from here. There's nothing of interest in the wardrobe.
I think it's time I go on a killing spree. Even though ammo's scarce in this game, I feel like that's the right move.
It won't budge.
You and your listing of videos that you see in your recommended feed, man. This mailbox is feeling triagonal. And this triagonal sign's feeling triagonal. That blue balloon, the month of June, they're feeling triagonal. It all belongs to me. Everything that I see. North, south, east, and west. I'll caress it, 'cause I possess it.
All the desk drawer, a police whistle. Could prove useful. The sink is grimy, and there's nothing of interest in the wardrobe.
Okay, so, I know I have to go to the sewer to get that guy a fucking rat and show him that they're dead. I don't think I actually have to do that, but I know that you can. And when Jack picks it up, it's kind of funny, because he's like, I don't know what use I'll have for a dead rat, but why the fuck not? Like, it's not in those words, but pretty much that's what he says. It won't open. It won't budge. It won't open. It won't budge. It's a sturdy-looking metal bar. I mean, you can't diss the sturdy-looking metal bar, though. I'm sorry.
Back hills would be a great hiding spot.
I bet it would, Jack.
Henry, I see your eyes at the window.
All the desk doors are locked.
You almost finished with that, dude?
The grate's too heavy to lift.
You know what we could use? A sturdy-looking metal bar.
The grate's too heavy to lift with my bare hands. From the mess, it looks like something or someone was killed here recently.
He's hiding somewhere. Keep looking. Prepare to die.
I'm gonna bleed out, aren't I?
Back here would be a great hiding spot. It's blocked. I can't go that way.
You don't say, Jack.
Don't take them.
Oh, I should have come over here first.
Door handle is missing. It's just a trash can. It's just a trash can.
It's just a trash can. Nothing of interest. I don't know. I don't know if I get it. You and your references, man. You need more BoJack? Hell, there's gonna be another season. There always is. Oh, you know what? It might be over here. I'm gonna bleed out, though. You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. I think I might run over to that save point and then maybe quit Cthulhu for now. Because I've been going for about an hour. Do you think I should stick with Cthulhu or switch games? God damn it. Oh, God. Did I die? No, I haven't yet, but I'm going to. Damn it. Okay, hang on. You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead. You brought your own adventure to a screeching end. You are so dead. I mean, I do have some, but, I'm gonna try and make it over to that save point first, and then I'll save and quit. Where's it at? Over here? I need a splint. Yeah, I don't really like Sakura. Like in the show or the games. Alright, just a second. I'm going to switch games. Alright, I made a decision. I'll do Naruto another day, and I'll do some Fallout next time I stream. Maybe tomorrow. But let's start this Halo stream off with a fortune, as always. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to end with a fortune last time, but it's okay. Also, last Halo stream is going to be uploaded shortly because I have to re-edit it because there's a part where I left for a bit and was fiddling with shit. Your luck is about to change, but that's the same fortune we got last time. Let's do a new one. God damn it. There we go. Your luck is about to... It's the same fucking fortune. Come on. New one, please. Never wear your best pants when fighting for freedom. Yeah. Who do I like more, Hinata or Gaara? Depends on if it's good Gaara or evil Gaara. If it's evil Gaara, Gaara, because evil Gaara kicks ass. And frankly, I didn't like Hinata as a character that much to begin with. Like, later on, I liked her more, but I didn't like her at the start that much. Alright, let's see. Which way? Yeah, that way, okay. Gaara was so much cooler when he was evil than when he turned good. Yeah, so do I, man. I know what you're getting at with that. You know, he realized that things were bigger. You know, things were bigger than he had thought. Both of them. Oh, hello, my name Kiz. I don't know if I'd say that. Maybe a solid, maybe a solid 7.5. Cause, you know, I mean, if you're into that whole cute shy girl thing, sure. Which, I mean, yeah, that works for her, I guess. But, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, she is hot, but anyway. I don't know if I'd say 10. That was amazing, sir. You really kicked the... Patrick? Oh, yeah. Patrick's a good one.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks. Marines! Lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
While the covenant has
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring road. They call it Halo.
1 moment, sir.
That's cool, dude.
Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
That's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room.
What the fuck does Watamote mean?
Let's move.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Taller than I thought. Careful!
Oh, I died there.
Cavalry has arrived! Bingo!
So, do you got all your stuff ready for Christmas, Rabbit Waffles, or not yet? Deep below the dirt and rock there lives the bearded maiden fair, whose kitchen pot is bigger than her size of underwear. Hey! Yes, my Echo peels the root and grinds the sausage with her boot. As far as I can get strictly from memory, I'd have to be looking at a lyrics page to do more again, but, Is this from an anime series? Or, I assume it is. Ah, damn it, you killed Keys, you fucking bastard.
No!
You nasty son of a
Without the
bitch.
captain, the Covenant...
You freaking bastards. Worst dialogue in Halo Reach. Or no, it's stinking bastards. Brutes, stay back, you stinking bastards. I said back off, you nasty son of a bitch.
That's the best you can do!
talking about.
Oh, really? What you getting then? Is the tablet part of that? Yeah, well, if it's comedic, it's not really, like, my sort of thing. Like, me, like, I like some comedy anime, like I like One Punch Man and Steins Gate, and I like the comedic moments in Dragon Ball and Naruto and shit, but usually I like darker anime that's, like, really, like, you know, like, it either has to be super cool and, like, dark and deep, or it has to be really fucked up. And Elfen Lied is both, which is why it's my favorite anime. Now, I do like some other kinds of anime, too, though. Like, I like Clanad, which is a romance anime, which I usually hate. But, although romance can be done okay in anime, like, there's, I like the romance in Future Diary, because it's kind of unconventional. Don't kill Keys! No, no, no! No, no! Okay, don't kill me either, faggot. Hello, my name Kiz. My name is Kiz. Oh, I just turned a meme into another meme. My name is Kiz. I am so retarded when I try to ad-lib like that.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and he...
That's pretty cool. It's really fucked up, though. Like, what kind of fucked up, though? Like, is it just fucked up in, like, a sexual way, or is it fucked up in a violent way, or both? See, me, like, I'm not a guy that's just about gore and shit. Like, anime has to have a good story, usually, to catch my interest. But gore helps, you know? It helps, for sure.
Hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed. Stow the bellyaching, soldier. Remember, you're 11.
That's right, you tell him, Captain. I'm gonna kill him.
You can get us into one of those Covenant dropships. I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
But does it have a good story, though, and likable characters? Because, see, you know, I'm picky with anime. Like, I'm not a weeb. I don't watch just anything. Although I do watch a lot of obscure shit that people haven't seen, for sure. Are you complimenting me for killing our teammate? No, without the captain, the Covenant have already won. Why isn't she saying that? She's supposed to say that when he dies. Why the hell is she not saying that? Let's see, hold on. Because that's weird.
No.
There we go.
No. Without the captain.
Okay, good. The dialogue's working again. That was throwing me off. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll see it. Like I said, I'm... Like, if I want to get invested in a series, it has to be interesting. Now, granted, it's not that I won't find that kind of stuff interesting. It's just, I don't know if it's interesting to keep me into a series longer than a couple episodes. You know, at this part in the game, when Foehammer says she's been engaged by Covenant Air Patrols, I always used to be a little ass as a kid and say shit like, "Oh, congratulations on your engagement," because she's like, "I've been engaged," and I'm like, "Oh, congrats."
Here until she can move in.
I know it's a stupid faggy thing to do, but I used to do that all the time.
Cortana. One of those Covenant dropships.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Alright, cool, we got a checkpoint. Okay. That's a term that weebs use. No, but I'm just fucking with you, but,
That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody, mount up.
yeah, there we go. Well, it's usually a 3-episode test that you do, you know? That's the standard.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
God, Halo used to be so good.
Figure it out myself.
It's just shit now.
Captain, Hunter!
Hang on.
Like, Halo 4 was a little disappointing, but 5 is just shit.
Time for a little payback.
But Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, and Reach are all fucking solid, dude. Like, this franchise used to be the shit. And hell, even 4's not that bad. Like I said, I used to be, like, harsher on 4. But you know what? After playing 5 and looking back on it, 4 was actually not bad. You know, there was a Halo anime.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
Now, question, Rabbit Waffles, with Naruto, subbed or dubbed? It is well hidden.
Area secure. All hostiles have been eliminated. Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
Dubbed? Aw, you're missing out. Don't get me wrong, Naruto, as far as dubs goes, is one of the better ones. But with me, it's gotta be the... Oh, God, really? I didn't mean to run him over. Come on, stop it. Bad Marines. Bad. Nah, but dude, there are so... Like, Naruto is actually okay dubbed. I don't mind it. I prefer the Japanese, but Naruto is actually pretty good dubbed. In fact, Gaara, I think, actually sounds better dubbed. He's one of the few characters I do. But for the most part, I prefer to watch the original Japanese dub rather than the English dub. Just because the original Japanese tends to sound cooler, and, like... It depends, though. Like, some series are better dubbed. Like, for instance, Dragon Ball... Can't stand the Japanese. Drives me fucking nuts. I hate Goku's little girl voice. Because he's voiced by, like, an 80-year-old woman that tries to sound like a little girl. And she's like... Ugh, it's awful. Sounds like a fucking bird. But, other than Dragon Ball, Black Butler, I prefer to watch dubbed because it makes more sense in English. Now, Black Lagoon makes more sense in English, too. But the best character... Like, all the male characters have good voices in the dub. But the female American voice actresses in Black Lagoon fucking suck. Especially the coolest one, the character Revy. Who is, like... I love Revy. She is great. But, her voice in the dub is shit and doesn't suit her at all. Because she's a fucking killing machine. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I love Naruto's dub. That's what I'm saying. But like, Black Lagoon, if you ever watch that series, you listen to Revy's voice in the dub, and then you hear it in the original Japanese dub. It's like a night and day difference. Her English dub voice is shit. And it's very sad, because she's a badass, dude. She's... For whatever reason, with me, and I know it's a cliche... But psychotic bitches tend to make an anime 10 times better. Like, you got Revy and Black Lagoon, you got Yuno and fucking Future Diary. Lucy, I guess you would kind of call a psychotic bitch because she's got 2 personalities in Elfen Lied. Well, 3, technically. There's Lucy, New, and Kaide, which are her 3 different personalities, but whatever. Anyway, those are probably things that you probably haven't seen, so... You know, in Elfen Lied, I actually kind of prefer dub, too. It's my favorite anime, and it's more atmospheric in the Japanese, but in English, I prefer Bondo's voice, and a few others. But the voice acting in Elfen Lied in both languages is actually kind of subpar. Mario. Yeah? Well, then maybe I will like it. Okay, Soul Eater is really good. I love Soul Eater. Sword Art Online is okay. The first arc is definitely the best. After that, it goes downhill. And then it picks up a little bit again in the third arc, and then it goes downhill again. So it's a mixed bag, but it's all right. But Soul Eater, great. I love Soul Eater. You know what else you should watch? You should watch Fist of the North Star. If you haven't seen that, you should see that. Omae wa mou shinderu. And also, if you haven't seen Dragon Ball, watch it. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all fantastic. Like, most people talk shit on GT, but it's fucking great, so...
This is a security override station for the main facility. Located
I don't really
somewhere
much care
else
for
inside.
Dragon Ball Super that much, though. Like, it's alright.
System down, so the Covenant
But GT
won't
is
be
much
able to
better.
lock us out. We should now have access to the main facility. Let's find the map room.
And Z kind of drags sometimes with some of the fight scenes, but it's still good. I love Z. But I think as a series overall, I prefer Dragon Ball, the original series, out of all of them. And then after that, I would say, again, tonally, GT, but Z has higher highs, so Z is the best of the three. Because it has higher highs and all the best moments happen in Z. It's just consistently as a tone, I think Z is the worst. Other than Super. Super has the worst tone overall. Because Z, it becomes a formula. Like, new villain! Oh, Goku's not as strong as that villain. Oh, better go train to become stronger. Oh, I got a new form. Let's kill him. And, like, some things can be formulaic and work. But, yeah, okay. But, anyway, I'm going on and on about Dragon Ball, but, a series that is formulaic and works to its advantages. Have you ever seen the Red Green Show? You probably haven't, but it's like it's a Canadian sketch comedy sitcom thing. And it's very formulaic. Like, it's nothing but a formula. But it works so well, because it's such a deadpan humor show that you can't help but love it. And the formula in Dragon Ball, once you're used to it, it's an amazing series, but the Frieza saga in particular drags so goddamn long, it becomes unbearable almost at some points. At least the second half. I love the first half of the Frieza saga. Second half, not so much. Now tell me something, that show's not like super cutesy, is it? Because that kind of shit pisses me off.
Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
Because cutesy shit in anime is probably one of the worst things about it. Like, Higurashi. Like, I love Higurashi. But I almost stopped watching it because of the cutesy shit. Na 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 na. It does, except for the filler. Naruto has an amazing story, and all the canon episodes, great. I love every single one of them. But the filler is just absolute trash. Especially the new Chunin exams. I don't know if you're that far in the series yet, but it's super deep into one of the last arcs of Naruto when he's fighting up against fucking Obito. And they decide to do an entire arc like a 20-episode arc of filler called The New Tuning Exams, and it's awful. But all the good stuff that happens in between, and, like, there's good filler, too. Like, there's some filler that's not technically filler. It's adapted from a spin-off manga about the Sage of Six Paths' two sons. Great. I love that arc. Good stuff. I wonder if the submarine thing is a Halo Anniversary only thing, or if it happens in Halo 1, too. Let's see. No, it happens in Halo 1 as well. This is what we call the Warthog submarine. Anyway, let's turn back now. It's not super cutesy. It kind of makes fun of cutesy stuff. Okay, good. Yeah, well, dude, I recommend some of the classics, like, because you said you're getting more into anime now. Check out some of the classics, like Fist of the North Star and Dragon Ball. Especially Fist of the North Star. In my opinion, out of any fighting anime series, Fist of the North Star has the best pacing ever. There's also anything Go Nagai has done. Great. Like, I love... Okay, now this is going to sound like it's contradicting what I say, but he's made shit like Devilman, which is awesome, Violence Jack, which is awesome, and then Cutie Honey, which I have no doubt will be awesome, even with a name like Cutie Honey, because it's a fighting series. And the thing about fighting series is they can be done well and they can be done bad. But the good ones can be really, really good. You saw the original exams today and they were cool? The original exams of what? I'm sorry, I'm kind of... Oh, the original tuning exams. Okay, yeah, I love the original tuning exams. They're good. That's a good arc. But in Shippuden, there's an arc called the new tuning exams, and it's awful. I love the original tuning exams, though. They're good.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
I've heard of that one, but I haven't really checked it out other than to try and see if, you know, research. That's the term I'm going to use.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
Another really good series is one called Dead Man Wonderland, but it has two main problems. It's horribly censored, and there's literally no possible way, even with piracy, to see the uncensored version, at least not that I've seen, because I own it, and it's horribly censored, but I know an uncensored version exists. I think it's only available in Japan, and I can never find it anywhere. But Dead Man Wonderland is really cool. But not only is it horribly censored, but the anime adaptation of it ends about halfway through the manga, so it has this really abrupt cliffhanger-type ending. But it's still a really good series. But Shippuden is how you say it.
There, in the cliff wall.
What, does he say Shippuden? Because that's fucking retarded.
Somewhere inside that facility.
It's Shippuden.
They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
It's okay. People got mad at me for how I used to say Go Nagai's name, and I'm tempted to keep saying it that way to piss off weebs. Because it's pronounced Go Nagai, but I used to say it Go Nagi, which is very different. I'm tempted to keep saying it that way to see if weebs get pissed off. But at the same time, I have a lot of respect for the guy, so I'll probably pronounce it correctly, because, you know, I like Go Nagai, he's a cool guy. Also, Go Nagai made the first hentai. And the first ecchi. Which are two genres I don't particularly care for. But, you know, he did it. He also did one of the first mecha series. Pioneer in anime, Go Nagai. Also the first magical girl series for men. Or for teenage boys, rather. And that's what Cutie Honey is. Like, he made it for a male demographic, but it's a magical girl series, which, you know, honestly, I've heard good things about the original Sailor Moon, but never really been my thing to look into. But I'm kind of thinking, since I do want to review some older anime series on my channel, I might check out the original Sailor Moon at some point.
Room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside.
I already own all of Cutie Honey. Haven't watched it yet, though. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was, man. Alright, here we go. By the way, did you happen to see my newest Conquer video? Because if you do, I have some questions for you about what you thought of it. Did you see that one or no? If not, I'll ask Anthony and Duty, because I know they probably both saw it. He needs you, Mary. Bet you can't name that reference. Gonna make a top 10 anime, but you gotta watch more anime. Yeah, that's 5. There you go. Like I said, I've recommended a few to you. My favorite series of all time is Elfen Lied, so I can't recommend that one enough. It's got a lot of violence and a lot of nudity in it, but and it has like violence against like. There's parts where little kids get fucking ripped apart, and like there's a part where a dog gets ripped apart, and it's pretty fucked. But if you can stomach all that, it's fucking great. That's Elfen Lied. That's E-L-F-E-N. Then the second word is L-I-E-D. So it's spelled like Elfen Lied, but it's pronounced Elfen Lied. But yeah, it's E-L-F-E-N-L-I-E-D. But, that's my favorite anime. It's not the most fucked up one I've seen, but it's my favorite anime, and it is fucked up. Most fucked up one I've seen, probably Violence Jack, but honestly, I think people overplay how fucked that one is. I mean, it's fucked, don't get me wrong, but it's not as fucked as people act like it is. Oh shit, I died. I fucking died, Jack. Yeah, that's kind of a British thing that I've picked up on, because I watch a lot of British comedy. A lot of the times, British people don't say fucked up, they just say fucked. So that's kind of the, thing I say now, because I watch a lot of British comedy, and I also, like, watch a lot of British YouTubers and stuff, too. So I've picked up on a lot of British phrases and terms, but, I just kind of use them now. Like, sometimes without even realizing it. I should review what? ITV? What's ITV? Oh no, you're saying... I'm sorry, I misread that. That's a typo, I see now. You're saying I should watch and review that series if I like it. Okay. See, I didn't read the comment just before that at first, so I didn't get the context of it, so I couldn't, like, immediately figure it out. I'm not familiar with that one. Isn't that a Netflix original series, actually, about, like, suicide or something? I'm having a super fun time day. Super fun time. Please don't go away. Love you morning, noon, and night. Super fun time. What's up, Anthony? Glad to hear it, man. I'm good too. Gotta leave for work in about an hour and a half, but other than that, I'm great. But I beat that part on Call of Cthulhu I was stuck on, so that made me super happy. Perfecto. Le Spartan invisible. Le petit mort. Le elite mort. So you guys know I saw the new Star Wars, and wasn't super, like, it was great up until the end. I won't say why, but the ending really ruined it for me. Anyway, did I see the comment you left on boredom? Yes, I did. Yeah, Call of Duty sucks, man, but what are you gonna do? But I actually liked the new Star Wars movie a lot more than I thought I would, but the ending was just such a fuck you to Star Wars fans.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears.
Also, there was a couple other little things I didn't like about it, but still.
A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes. The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems. Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Yeah, exactly. Those two are actually good. I like Black Ops and World at War. But overall, I don't like Call of Duty. Especially the Modern Warfare series. Like, the Treyarch games were the ones that were okay. They're still Call of Duty, but, you know, it's like comparing cat shit to dog shit. One of them is a little bit better, but they're still both shit. But no, I actually quite liked Black Ops and Black Ops 2, which a lot of people didn't. But I hated most of them, and I don't like the franchise overall. Now we're going to get the badass rock and roll version of the Halo theme. My favorite song in all of Halo right here. Yeah, I hated Modern Warfare as well. I don't like Ghosts either, though. Ghosts I didn't like at all. And I only know that because my brother has it. I would never spend money to buy it. And honestly, I don't think Snowman was happy to have bought it either. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. The ending, like... You obviously know which part I'm referring to. But I thought it was bullshit because they immediately... They fake you out and then immediately go to the results that you would think. And there was no point to it. Plus, I felt like any of the scenes with Finn in it were irrelevant, and he was one of the... And Kylo Ren was cooler in the new one. I actually liked him in this one a lot better. But I felt he was inconsistent. Anyway, what do I think was your best video? You know, I'm gonna be honest, it's probably still the Friday the 13th video. I think that's the one that you put together the best. However, I also really liked that one you did on Halloween where you're, like, cutting up the rabbit or whatever it was. That was, that felt like an ARG sort of thing. Tutorial? Okay, I should actually fight and stop trying to run, because I only have 1 health under the shield, so that doesn't help. Although this is my favorite song in all of Halo, I honestly think ODST has the best soundtrack overall. Like, this song is the best Halo song, but the best soundtrack, when you put it all together, is ODST. Halo 1 has the best story, I think, though. Although all the Halos, except for Halo 5, have a good story. And 4 has some problems, but it's still okay. Yeah, I know, that's... Ooh. Thank you for reminding me that I fucking said that, Anthony. Oh, that was the cringiest thing I have ever said. What did you say? Sounded like it cut it up the rabbit? Yeah, I don't know if that's what it was, but that one that you called, like, jerky something, where you're, like, cutting a rabbit or meat or something. I actually quite liked that one. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a deer. But it was, like, some sort of meat. That was a deer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I knew that too, but I said rabbit, even though it clearly wasn't, because it was way too big to be a rabbit, but whatever. Okay, You hate your old videos? Well, dude, I don't particularly like my old videos either, but I leave them up because, it's like a lesson in Red Eye history, you know what I mean? I don't want to pull a Mike Judge. Fuck, I just fell. Yeah, I like all his videos too, man, but I think it's a creator thing. You get self-conscious about your older videos once you've improved and made better ones. Like, I still have, like, a soft spot in my heart for, like, my old videos, even though they're shit. That reminds me. I don't know how it reminds me. I mean, I do, but I don't want to be... Anyway, but I'm finally working on my 200 subscriber special. I think you'll like what I decided to do with it. Do you want me to keep that a surprise or just tell you? Because of their views? What do you mean? Like, they had too many? Because, I mean, honestly, one of my most viewed videos is my DVD collection, or my DVD... I mean, it is my second most viewed video, because I did 2 versions, and they're both my most viewed videos, the region unlocking videos. Both of those are my 2 most views. You hate surprises? You want me to tell you? What about you, Anthony? What do you think? Should I just tell you? Keep it a surprise. Oh, okay, you guys are on opposite sides of the spectrum. Tell you what, I'm gonna change the subject for a minute. Anthony, did you see my newest Conquer video? Alright, I might do that, man. I was thinking of doing that as a tiebreaker, but I was just changing the subject temporarily, because I honestly want some feedback on my new Conquer video, because I changed the editing style slightly, and I want to know if it's better or worse. Because with my newest Conquer video, instead of cutting out the parts where I fucked up a lot, I left them in, but I sped them up by like 5 times speed, and then added music. So that they're still in there, they're just more bearable, because it's sped up. So you think I should speed that up more? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking so. Cause you know that way you get the full experience, but you don't have to sit through long ass videos if there's problems. Because originally, if I wouldn't have sped up those parts, that video would have been well over an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. But with speeding them up, it's still kind of long, but I kind of liked how it turned out.
Requesting pickup. Roger, on my way. Roger, on my way.
Yeah, I returned to the surface, so now I think I gotta go back up to the top. Any phone? Well, I mean, like, depending on what you have available in the marketplace, you can sometimes get, like, NES games and stuff on the phone. You'd want to be careful that they're not a Nintendo-owned property, though, because you can get a copyright strike for those. But, oh, you could, if you don't just need free games, you can get Wolfenstein 3D. Yeah, that might happen, man. But honestly, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Those are there's only 2 parts of Conquer Live and Reloaded that make me that frustrated. The underwater fans and the tower. And since I just did the tower, the rest of the game should be smooth sailing. It references Zelda and Gantz. Really? Gantz is an interesting thing for it to reference. Do you know one thing I didn't like about Gantz? It has the most annoying opening theme song ever. The people put your guns up, house, hum, blah, ba da 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 da. Oh, the blah. Fucking hate that intro to Gantz. So annoying. Love the series, but I hate the intro. Like, it grew on me after a while, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it kind of became a so bad it's good kind of meme-y intro. But on its own, I fucking hate it. I didn't want to get in the Warthog. Fuck off.
Let's get moving. Go, Hammer. Here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked out. Cortana, these coordinates are underground. The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan. My analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. The dub of Gantz isn't the best. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I watched Gantz dubbed the first time I saw it, so... So what about you, Anthony? Subs or dubs? Just in general. And I know I asked you about Naruto earlier, Rabbit Waffles, but how about you? Just in general, subs or dubs? Both you guys. Alright. Now, I've already beat 2 levels for Halo today, so I think I'm going to take a break from Halo and switch games again. Something not too bad. Something that's not going to drag me into it. Oh, you know what? Nope, I gotta end on a fortune. I forgot to do that last time. I shouldn't forget this time. So let's go ahead and relaunch Halo and end on a fortune. So you prefer dubs, but you'll watch a series that's subbed if it's never been dubbed. Okay, fair enough. Me, subs all the way. Like, there are a few series I prefer dubbed, such as Dragon Ball and Black Butler. And Elfen Lied, I have mixed feelings about both. Even though it's my favorite series, I'm going to be honest, the voice acting isn't its strong suit. But the thing I like better about the dub in Elfen Lied is Bondo's voice is much more badass. But the original Japanese dub is more atmospheric, so it depends. Okay, here's our fortune to end on. Are you ready? God damn it, it's the same one. No, we are not doing that one again. You cannot fall off the floor. Words of wisdom, my friends. I agree, Death Note sub and dub are both great. But I prefer sub. But what about but you like dubs, but you make an exception for Prison School and Kirby? I don't know how you guys can prefer dubs overall, because a lot of them are horrible. Like, don't get me wrong, there are some genuinely good dubs. But some are fucking awful. Like, Dead Man Wonderland, if you watch that shit in English, oh, God, it's awful. The Divine Widow looks like me. What, the Avatar or the Grunt or what? Because that's my profile. Do you mean the Divine Demise or Divine Grunt Zero? Because I'm the Divine Widow. Xbox 360 by far, man. Now, I couldn't think of anything else to do. If you guys come up with an idea, let me know. And not Fallout or Cthulhu, because I've already played Cthulhu today, and Fallout I'll get too sucked in and I'll be late for work. But I thought for now, why don't I just give you guys a closer look at some of those Halo mods? That work for you? The Avatar? Well, it used to look more like me. It used to have, like, my hair and stuff, but, like, I changed it to a recon helmet when I got, what's it called? When I got Endure, because I had to brag about that. Okay, so I can't remember much about this one. Let's see how the mod is. Okay, there's some floating things. Quite a lot of laser things. And grav lifts. Lots and lots of grav lifts. Is that all they did? That's it? You call this a mod? Oh, no, there's like some flood spores and shit, too. Oh, no, those are like Golo. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna switch now, because that map is honestly not that visually appealing. I should totally do that. That would be funny. Oh, what? The camera's on? Oh, it's been on the whole time? You guys want to see some cool-ass maps that I made? Okay, check these out. I actually am really proud of these. Let's see, where are they? Okay, this is my Conquer map. This is probably the best map I have ever made. And I'm super proud of it. Because remember, the Forge is super clunky in Halo 3. There's no phase or fix. Everything just falls and shit when you spawn it, so you have to be really creative. I made this map years ago. It's a Conquer map. It's a map of what I called, you know, Conquer, obviously. Okay, so here's the beginning. Not the best part, but, you know, it works. There's the windmill. The windmill was actually the hardest one to do, to get those to stay up there. It was kind of a bitch because, you know, again, things don't just stay in place in Halo 3. Then, what was this one? I think this is the Matrix. This is the bank. The Matrix level of Conquer. Down, 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 down. Yeah, it was supposed to be. You know what? I honestly remember this being better than it was, but, yeah, ooh, hello. You know what? This might not be the best map I've made. I thought it was really great. The windmill is pretty good, I think, because that was hard to do. But, let's see. I think I did more. I think I did more levels and shit, which were better. Okay, so, what was this one supposed to be? Damn. See, I can't even remember what my own shit is. I think this might be Pooh Cabin, and then I go through this portal and... No. Damn. You know it's bad when you can't tell what your own stuff is. I'm sad. This was better than I remembered. Or this is worse than I remembered. I remembered it being so much better. You know what? No, it's Banjo-Kazooie that I made a really good map of. I think this is Rock Solid. You know, the dance club in Ooga Booga. I think that's what I was going for here. Yeah, it is, because there's like a stripper pole. Yeah, this is a lot more disappointing than I remember it being. Ooh, rockets. A rocket launcher. Huh. Yeah, you know what? This is not my best map. Banjo-Kazooie is the one I did really good. That's the one. Okay, again, this start's maybe a little meh, but and there's this ghost and mongoose playing ball, but here's Spiral Mountain, you know, dun 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 dun, and then here's the witch's base. Right, there's Treasure Trove Cove over here. You think my Conquer map is impressive? Really? It's nowhere near as good as I remembered it being. But this Banjo-Kazooie one I put a lot of work into, so... That's kind of it for Treasure Trove Cove. No, here we go. Here's Treasure Trove Cove, everybody. Except I fucked up and died there. Okay, I'm going to be in monitor form the whole time because, although I do think I did a fairly decent job on this map, there are some problems. Okay, here we go. Here's Treasure Trove Cove. I mean, it's not to scale, but I did try to recreate the actual ground in certain parts of Treasure Trove Cove. And then, let's see here. Here's Clanker's Cavern. This is Clanker. You know, the big, fish thing? Or shark, whale? the metal whale. That's Clanker. Bum bum ba dum bum ba da ba bum ba bum 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 ba da ba da ba da bum ba bum bum ba da ba ba da ba ba ba. Okay, that's enough of that. You get the idea. Let's see. And I made portals to go to all of them, but hey, what's up, Louie? How you doing? Let's see. What was this one? I think maybe I need to go inside to understand what this one is. No, because that's the, hold on. So this one... What did I do here? You know, I'm sorry, I can't remember what this one is supposed to be. When did I create these maps? Like 2009? 2010-ish? Maybe a little later, but not by much. What is this one supposed to be? I genuinely can't remember. Maybe Freeze Easy Peak, but I think I made a snowman in Freeze... Yeah, no, that's not Freeze Easy Peak. Or is it? I thought I made a better snowman, though. I'm doing well, thank you, Louie. Yeah, this is Freeze Easy Peak. There's my snowman. See? It's shit. This is literally the entirety of Freeze Easy Peak, because the snowman's supposed to be gigantic, and I fucked it up. Not to scale, but, yeah. Oh, and it's like not working. It's like a block teleporter. Lovely. Okay, see, what's that portal? That just the skybox portal that's normally there? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. Okay. What's this? There's a couple other levels I made in this. Let's see. This one is, shit. Maybe Bubble Gloop Swamp? That'd be my first guess. This might be supposed to be Bubble Gloop Swamp. Yeah, I think it is, because in Bubble Gloop Swamp, there's a little bit of platforming, so I think that's what this is supposed to be. Then I think this might be the Gruntilda fight? No, this is Freeze Easy Peak. Yeah, there we go. You know, I don't think I ever finished this map. There was more things I was going to do. I think you should make your profile picture Tommy Wiseau. You must be kidding, aren't you? I think Clanker was the most recognizable one that I did. Other than Treasure Trove Cove, because the treasure chests... Yeah, this is all part of Treasure Trove Cove. These treasure chests worked out pretty well, I think. That one is super recognizable for me. I can't tell what the fuck this is supposed to be. Even though I'm the one who made it, I don't have any idea what this is supposed to be. See, there's a ball in here, so... I don't think there was ever... Maybe that's supposed to be one of the stop and swap eggs? Yeah, you should, man. It'd be worth a giggle. There's a flamethrower. Huh. You know, I should know what my own... Yes, I saw The Disaster Artist. It was fantastic. Okay, I think that's really all there is to this map. Again, I remembered these being fucking amazing. But then again, I made them years ago, so I haven't seen them in years. So, looking back, they're not as good as I remember, but, you know, it's part of Red Eye history. You know what, though? Conquer Bunker's an interesting map. It's not accurate. I tried to remake the bunker map from Conker's Bad Fur Days multiplayer. That's another one I did. Let me show you the guys that one. Oh, you know what I just remembered? So you remember on my Conquer map how the bank was unfinished? That's because I made the bank in a separate map. I think you would, man. It's a good movie. But I made the bank in a separate map, so I'll show you guys that one next. So, the Enter the Vertex shit, I did actually finish that. I just didn't put it in the actual Conquer map because I had to do it in a separate map. But this is Conquer Bunker. I know it doesn't look like much, but just wait. It gets better. Because it's just an empty foundry. But then... look at that. I'm outside the map. That's pretty cool, right? But then... again, this is an awful recreation and doesn't represent what Conquer Bunker is actually like, but... where is it? There's like a turret or something that's... I had a way back there. I just can't remember where I put it. Yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. Shit. That didn't work. It's okay, if I kill myself, I'll respawn back there. Here we go. Here's Conquer Bunker. See, because there's a turret part in the bunker map on Conquer. This isn't really accessible. It's kind of because there's like an invisible barrier. But it kind of looks like the turret hallway in the Conquer Bunker map. And I put its sword over there just to cock tease people who can't get to it. Plus, there is like other spawn points over there, so you have a chance of spawning by the sword. But yeah, it's a little janky. But again, these are early Red Eye maps, so. Honestly, they're not the best. Some of the impressions are really bad. Some of them are really good. Like overall, James Franco was a good Tommy. But, like, for instance, the rooftop scene, he totally botched. Okay. Now, this one, I'm not going to try and lie and take credit for. Well, no. Wait, I told you guys I'd do the Conquer final level map first, huh? Oh, I made a Wolfenstein map, too. That's right. Hold on. Yeah, the Borderlands games are pretty good, man. I've only played a few of them, though. Okay, so... where is it? Feral Reserve. Feral Reserve. Here it is. So this is the Conquer... I also made a heist game type to go with this. Because you know the heist multiplayer game type on Conquer? So this actually isn't the final chapter of Conquer Feral Reserve, but it's the heist chapter. There's that big empty space, and in the center the bomb spawns. If you play this on Assault... in fact, let me do that so it has more context. I mean, I am, but I haven't practiced in years, so it would be difficult. Here we go. So I recreated the Conquer Heist multiplayer here. Now, obviously, this doesn't do much if you're only single player, but, yeah. If you remember, in Conquer, you have a baseball bat, and this was the closest thing to that. And you have more shield. You take 6 hits, which is what you take in Conquer. Then you grab the money, or the bomb in this case, and take it to your vault, or in this case, where the bomb detonates. Because you remember, you take the bombs to detonate in the vault, or you take the money to the vaults in Heist, where you just take it over to your vault in this. So I'm actually still kind of proud of this one. It's a very simplistic recreation, but I put in maps for each team color, like there's Mr. Green, Mr. Blue, Mr. Red, and Mr. Yellow. That was Mr. Red's vault. This is Mr. Blue's vault. Let's see. Mr. Yellow's is over there. And then Mr. Green's is over there. See, I think it turned out okay. For being as simplistic as it is. And it works.
Bomb drop. Bomb taken. Game over.
Okay, now this map, let's do my Wolfenstein map next. I think I made a game type to go with it too, but let's see. No, I did not. I think I just do Slayer on it. We'll still do Forge, actually, because, I mean, you could do that. I'm not really a fan of Minecraft, but, you know. Okay, so this is Wolfenstein. Okay, this is the very first cell you end up in, and dun 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 dun. Man, that was half-assed. That was one of the first maps I've ever made, and it is awful, but oh, no, there's more to it. Here's the elevator at the end of the game, at the end of the level. Again, oh, this is so bad. But yeah, that's my Wolfenstein map, everybody. It was like the second map I ever made, so I made it in like early 2000, well, late 2009. Now, here's an exclusive look into our Halo Clan Center. Now, I'm not going to take credit for this. Danny made this map. I did a couple things on it, but Danny's the one who really did most of the work on this map, and it shows. It's a nice map. This was, when we were making the Machinima, the Divine Legends, this was the Divine Legends base. In fact, if you've seen my Divine Legends episode that I uploaded, there was only ever 2 episodes made, but the second one, I have a lot of technical difficulties trying to upload. But this is their base in that series, and I do show it in that series. Okay, here's the clan center. Are you ready? Now, what I did... See, Danny did most of the work, but I did the explosion. The explosion that goes on back there, that was all me. Everything else was Danny. Like, he put the seats. These are like the benches you sit on when we're at a clan meeting. And since I was the clan leader of the Divine Legends clan, because we use this for, like, other stuff, too. But, we'd go up here, and this is where I'd stand on my podium, giving speeches and shit. And that's why there's the explosion behind me, for emphasis. And, let's see, where's the banhammer? So, this is the punishment cell. If you got in trouble in the clan, you'd go in here, and you were being held until, well, until we decided what we were doing with you, because we'd have a trial. And then, over here, where is it? Is it back here, maybe? I think it might be. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know it's on here somewhere. Here it is! This is the ban hammer. So, what if we decided that someone was going to be banned from the clan? I would run up and hit them with this, and say, you're banned. Now, the reasoning behind the ban hammer, actually, comes from old school Halo 3 days, where if you got banned from playing Halo Online by a Bungie member, they actually had a ban hammer that they'd pull out and fucking hit you with and ban you from the game. So that's where I got the idea. A Naruto and a Doom map? Yeah, you should, man. There you go. I know it took me forever to read that because I was too busy hearing the sound of my own voice. But yeah, this is the clan center. There's actually more to it. This was the elevator, right? So the clan center actually took up multiple maps to make it official, right? So we'd go get on the elevator, which is actually over here. This is the quote-unquote elevator, which we'd pretend there was a button here. We'd hit it, and then the elevator would take us to the second floor of the clan center. Now, Danny made floor 1. I made floor 2 completely by myself. So floor 1, this was all Danny, more or less. The next map you're going to see is the second floor of this base, and it was done by me almost entirely. Okay, this is the second floor of the clan center. I called it beds, because this is the sleeping quarters. It's also the armory. So this is one section. This is like the armory and stuff, and then up here was one sleeping quarter, I think. Even though there's not really... Oh, no, it's in here. No, there's a warthog in there. That's right, this was the armory, and it's where we held the warthog. And then, I think this was one of the sleeping quarters here. This was a bed. The dumpster's supposed to be a bed. I know that's kind of dumb, but whatever. And then, these are actually just dumpsters. Even though the dumpster was a bed in there, it didn't hold true for all of it. Then over here was a second holding cell that you actually can't get out of. As you can see. Other than by killing yourself, of course. This is Halo 3. Remember, I switched games. I played Halo 1 story mode for a bit, and then I switched to Halo 3. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the second floor. And then I think there was also a third floor.
Game over.
Yeah, it is Halo 3, guys. Then this, I think, is the third floor. I think the third floor was unfinished. Because we got this little area where all the vehicles are and you can load out. And then I don't think I got round to doing much else. Let's see. I love how I started out saying I was going to show you guys some more of the modded maps, but instead I just went to showing off my own maps. Oh yeah, then we did this, which I think is supposed to be like a bunk bed. We did 2 bunk beds. We were going to do this entire room filled with bunk beds, but we never finished it. We can tomorrow if you want. Tomorrow I have work late again. Or we can Saturday. Sunday's Christmas Eve, so probably not, but But yeah, that's the clan center in all 3 maps of its glory. Again, the third floor is unfinished, but... You guys want me to go back to showing some mods? I'll start off with the ones I already showed, but a little bit more in depth. There you go, man. Yeah, that'd make your reviews stand out more, I think. You know, I've been tempted to start a channel of Sergeant Bastard completely in character and fully immersing myself. The only problem with that is that one would probably get taken down. Because there's some things about Sergeant Bastard that are difficult. That are, I tone down when I use them on this channel. If I fully immersed myself in the character, it's much worse. He's incredibly racist. That's something I tend to leave out, though. Even though he's my character I made up, I usually leave out that detail when I portray him, like with scammers and shit. But anyway, this one I did briefly show, obviously, in the nostalgic gaming stories of modded Halo maps. But yeah, man, we can all three talk tomorrow. That'd be fun. That's true, he doesn't, but, and I do kind of portray that with the whole foreign devil thing that I have him say, but, let's just say there's a few other things that I've had in his character in the past that I've never actually portrayed online. It's not anything super malicious. Honestly, most of it gets out there, because, you know, he's always like that, and he's supposed to be dumb. He's supposed to be really, really dumb. Like, there's a few other things about him. Like, I was actually going to have this big twist at the end of Captain Shame if I would have continued that series. I was going to end it with Sergeant Bastard finding out not only is he actually Mexican, but he's Pedro's dad. And he's been, like, he's convinced himself that he's an American, and that Pedro's just his friend that he hates. But I was going to have this big twist at the end where his real name was Juan Jimenez or something, and Pedro was his son. But, yeah.